over here we have all of them that could fit in here. So we have these color pencils by Crayola. I usually don't use Crayola, but these ones work very well. They have watercolor pencils, they have metallic pencils, and they have bright pencils. I personally think they work really good. I have these plain non-branded color pencils that I occasionally use, and I have some Crayola metallic pencils. I got these a very long time ago. These work really well. Over here we have these metallic pencils. It doesn't have a brand on it, but they are in a pack of 7 with some sharpener, which I think is really good. I have 2 of these Prismacolor packs because I got, on my birthday, I got one of them like for my family, and then later I had my birthday at a restaurant and my friend gave me the same one. So it's good to have doubles. And here I have another gift. It is more Stadler 36 color pencils. I have yet to use them, but I am excited. And finally, back here we have this big 60 pack of Prismacolor Scholar pencils. I love these so much. I think they work really well. They have 60 different shades, and as you can see, I've used them a lot. So over here we have this kind of like drawer of things. So the top drawer we have my storage. Like these are bags. Like here, this big bag I got and for my birthday, and this bag I got when I went to India. I have these like cute tin boxes. I haven't stored anything in here yet, but I mainly use them for very small things that won't like be necessary. Over here we have my paints. I have Royal Essential paints, I think that's what they're called. I have some craft paint brown. I have Rowney Simply watercolor paints, and I have my Koi watercolor paints. This is my all-time favorite. Then here we have masking fluid. Now masking fluid is something I use for my watercolor paintings with silhouettes in them, or things that just need to be shaped. I use this by painting it, and then I paint the watercolors, then peel this off to reveal some nice edges that are clean. Speaking of watercolors, over here I have this swatch paper. So the swatch paper tells me from the different rows of watercolors I have 3. So I just show how good they blend, like what specific colors blend. Over here we have some unfinished drawings that are not in my sketchbooks that I need to complete. And over here we have 2 art books. These both are by Christina Webb. I have Color Me Creative and Color Me Inspired. I love her artwork so much. Over here I have this golden briefcase. It's something from Artist Lofts. It's something I got for my birthday. I haven't yet to use it, but these look so good. It has a lot of the majority stuff. So we have a sharpener, a vinyl eraser, a kneadable eraser, 2 tortillons, soft pastels, different drawing pencils, and over here, if you take off both the foam boards, we have a whole set of pencils. And along with Artist Loft, it came with this booklet that has drawing tips and techniques. It has things like color wheels, like helpful tips and hacks with pastels, and I think it works really well, especially with the color. Over here I have this big cup. It's full of my paintbrushes, my pencils, some Micron pens. I use this because I use the most those 3 things, so I just like have everything just together. For example, I have some water-soluble graphite pencils from Stadler. Again, I love Stadler. I have a lot of angular brushes because I feel like I just work best with that. This is by BIC Synthetic. And I have a whole load of Micron pens. I also have a Tombow brush pen somewhere. And then my sketching pencils, I use Prismacolor. I just love their pencils so much, and I think they work really well. And along with those, I also use mechanical pencils because it has thin lead. And the last thing in here is more tortillions because I find them so good for blending for my graphite drawings. I need to make one really soon. So I have different sizes. Some have double ends, some have don't. Some are really big, some are really small. And over here I have a bunch of glitter and jewels just because I like them so much. They're so pretty. They're fake, of course. I don't have real ones, but these look really nice. I have a big flower over here. I just like it so much. It takes up a lot of space, but it's just so pretty. I have a sharpener over here. I have a Michael's gift card over here. Sticky notes over here because I love note taking for new drawing ideas. So I don't use sticky tack because if I wanted to stick stuff to my walls like my LD Chalet drawing or my good vibes, I just use this. I have a really cute bookmark and more glitter along with another kneadable eraser I have not used yet but I still need to use. And I also have some scissors and rulers just in case I want to cut stuff or like trace stuff like straight lines. Over here I have all my other fine liners that are not like colored ones along with my pastels and markers. So let's start. I have my jelly rolls here. This is the Moonlight pack. I have some graph peps. These work really well. I lost some, but they work good. Along with my Stadler fine liner, which I just love Stadler. I have a lot of their products. I lost the black and the brown, but otherwise they look really good. I have gallery artist drawing pastels, which I got for a birthday, and I got oil pastels, which I also used and got from birthday. I mainly used the skin tone. Like for example, this drawing, the skin is skin tone. Then I tied it up with some Prismacolor. That's the one. Oh my god, I love that one so much. And underneath all of that, I have my markers, which I own a big handful of. I can use 10 blocks soon because I'm running out. So the brands I use are the Touch Soft Head markers. I use Hobbycolor, which is one of my favorites. I use this one, which is the Spectrum Noir Colorista. It's like they come in different sets. I'm pretty sure this is like set number 2 or 3. I have the Good Buddy Copics here. Copics. This is my only one because they're just so expensive. And I have this one. It's a Touch Cool. I have different shades of this one. And honestly, they all work. Oh, I also have another kind of touch soft one like before. It's like a 3 kind of shape, but this one has like a really small one. But otherwise, I love all of them. They work really well. Very well. Just like any kind of other marker. But my personal favorite is probably Hobbycolor and the Touch Soft. And I can't really say that much about Copics books, but I don't have them. Over here, I have all my sketchbooks, except like one, which is my acrylic paint sketchbook. So here I have a sketch diary, which I pack on. I just keep some stuff in there, you know, some drawings. Over here I have, this one was non-branded, but I stuck this drawing that was inspired by a reference online. I forgot by who. It was on Instagram. And I just do some random stuff. For example, this is what Masking Fluid did. I just have some random drawings in here, you know. Oh, I love this one especially. It's one of my favorites. I have some watercolor paper. I have more sketchbooks. Woohoo! I have more and more and more. This is a Woodbridge one, which they work really well. I have some of my drawings like this one in here, which are really, those were my personal favorites from Inktober. I also have this one. Fun fact, I actually drew this cover. Like, before it was like blank, but I did that. This one has very few pages in here. Oh, my friend drew that. Very few pages in here, you know. And finally, I have this, my biggest sketchbook. It's huge. I make a lot of big drawings, like things that are like, when people have really big orders, I make them in here. And plus, it's just good for like multiple things, honestly. That's one. Over here, it's like the last part of the studio. I have some, what's it called again, like photo booth things. These are from Color Me Inspired by Christina. I love her. I have some notebooks that I like to take notes in. Again, more things. Oh wow, I did that a long time ago. I put it in things I want, people I want to draw, things I want to draw. I have this one. She lives with poetry she cannot write. I cannot write poetry, that's so true. And I don't want to write in this because I just don't want to ruin it. It looks so pretty. And finally, I have this pink clipboard. It has like color paper in it. And some lime paper, green paper, blue paper. I had pink paper in here once. And then finally, last bit of my art studio, I have extra storage because you can never have too much storage.